Hi, my name is Allison, and I make documentary films. Most of my films focus on endangered wildlife. My films have won 6 Emmys and a lot of other wonderful awards, so I've been really blessed. I tend to not make a film if I don't feel like it will make a difference. I'm really concerned about other species, not only in the wild, but also the way we treat them in captivity. I try to raise awareness and hopefully improve their lives. I made a film about 10 years ago called The Urban Elephant. There was one elephant that I met while I was filming in Bangkok. Her name was Pang Dao, and her story has haunted me ever since. When I met her, she was living under a highway with her mahouts in a filthy, abandoned lot. Each night, her mahouts would take her out on the streets and they would beg for food from the tourists. That's how she would be fed. Pang Dao still had open wounds on her belly from her years of skidding logs. But the thing that was most haunting was that behind her eyes there was like nothing. She was gone. She had retreated someplace inside. It was like she had completely closed off. I haven't been able to get her out of my mind since then. I've wanted for over a decade to make a theatrical film based on the life of Pang Dao and hundreds of elephants like her. The main character's name is Dao, and it's the story of one elephant through 50 years of her life. Dao is born in the wild back in the 50s, so the wild still is pretty much intact. She has an idyllic childhood. She's tightly bonded with her sister and her whole family. And then one day it all changes. She's captured and broken and is forced into the world of logging. She's shuffled from owner to owner, as oftentimes happens with these elephants. And finally, when she's an old woman of 55, she is rescued and taken to a sanctuary. With the story of Dao, I hope to raise awareness about these magnificent, intelligent, sentient beings. So this is where I need your help. I've written a proposal for the film, and I've completed 5 chapters for a companion book. Now I need to scout. I need to check out locations, and I need to research and fill in story details. I also need to shoot footage for a promo to get the film off the ground. I've got a great cameraman, and we're used to working on really tight budgets, but unfortunately, nowadays, even traveling bare bones is really pricey. So I've got a tight budget, and I've set a goal. If we exceed the goal, then the excess funds will go directly into pre-production. If we don't meet the goal, you get your money back, but I hope that won't happen. Oh, and one more thing. If I do get to Thailand, I'm going to look for Pang Dao. I'll let you know if I find her. If you're moved by Dao's story and you want to help elephants like her, I would love to have you as a collaborator. I think it will be something that we'll all be really proud of, and I think it will make a difference. So I hope that you'll consider helping in any way that you can. Even your good wishes would be a help, and together we can make this happen. Thank you so much for even considering it.